Thank you for having me today. Our message is going to be centered on the topic, generational growth. Where do we stand? Generational growth, as defined by me, is when successors, or those who are going to succeed a family or a group of people, have an improvement in their lives than their predecessors. So I asked myself, where do I stand? And where do you stand? You will all attest to the fact that as we are growing, some people have things easier, some have comfortable life, others who have to strive before making ends meet, others have to go the extra mile before continuing their education. Some were born with silver spoon in their mouth. So I was there, wondering, have we done anything wrong for us to suffer, for us to go through difficulties in life, whilst other people have to live life comfortably? But I'm here to tell you that whatever the circumstance, it is a challenge to you to come out of your shell, to arise, to strive harder and become better. If your parents did not give you the opportunity, they did not do the necessary things for you in your life, do not relax and say that this was how you were created to be. It is the fault of your parents. Yes, it is their fault, but you have a greater responsibility to improve upon your life. What your parents did not do for you, you have to ensure that the generation you are going to bring forth you will become better than who you are today. Osai Kwame Despite started on a humble beginning, but today he has worked harder. He has been able to create a family growth for his descendants, and they will not suffer as he did unless they misbehave, unless they misuse whatever he has worked hard to create. I'm here to throw a challenge to you that what you did not get deter you, or your circumstances deter you from moving forward in life. I always thought as such because I never had the opportunities other people had. So all my life I thought of it and I dwelled in sorrow. But I've grown to realize that we were not all created to be the same. Other people will have it easy. Some would have to strive so that they will be able to make it better. Do you know that if you struggle through life, if you pass through a lot of challenges, you are equipped with more experience. You are exposed to certain things, so you are able to withstand every situation that comes your way. Unlike the other person who had everything at ease, who had a comfortable life, in whatever they do, if they are shivered in a little storm, they cannot stand. So whatever circumstance that comes our way, it is a challenge to us to work harder so that the generation we are going to bring forth to become better people than who we are. Let us work harder and make plans. Let us work harder and leave a legacy behind so that those who we are going to bring forth to will also come and arise above us. That is when we will see that we have worked harder. If our children continue to be in the same lane with us, then we have not worked harder. If our children are not able to climb higher in the academic ladder as we did, then we have not made any achievement. If our children also dwell in abject poverty as some of us, then we have not made any significant improvement in their lives. You can make things better. Your parents owe you something, but they don't owe you a lot. You have the responsibility to create a great life, to create something worthwhile, to create something that is meaningful for your generation to come. Where do I stand? And where do you stand? I always was in pain that there are certain opportunities that I should have gotten, but I couldn't get. But what did it do for me? It added nothing. Until I stood up to rise and do the necessary things for my life, nothing significant would have come out of that story. So I would encourage you, I would motivate you here to arise and build up something better so that your children will become better than who you are, so that your children will also arise and also be part of prominent people in the society. You have a stand here. You have a greater stand to make an improvement into the lives of people around you. It is not your children per se, but everyone who comes in touch with you. Make sure that you touch a life with the little you have. So creating a legacy is not necessarily a monetary issue, but touching a life in a small way that you can. Leaving something, a heritage that people can follow to live a worthwhile life. So where do I stand? I stand the chance of working harder so that I can become better and my children can become better than who I am today. You stand a chance of working harder and making improvements in your life so that everyone who comes into contact with you and the children you bring forth to will become better people than you are. Bill Gates once asserted, if you are born poor, it is not your fault. But if you die being poor, then it is your fault. Please, let us all endeavor to take a move in life. When I wallowed in pain, it brought me nothing than sorrow. So please, leave your parents alone. Leave everyone who refused to help you alone. And come to your senses that it is time for you to create something for yourself. We have self-made billionaires. We have people who have created something for themselves. You can also do that. It takes a little opportunity. It takes a little stand to get there. So make sure that you make a move and you have a greater stand in society and in the lives of your generation. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment behind and subscribe to this channel so that we will be able to make greater content for you. Thank you very much and God richly bless you. Thank you.